What's good? What's good? What is good? It's Tuesday, y'all. It's Tuesday. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Enjoyed their day off yesterday if they had off. MLK Day. King's Ford, salute, salute. Croc Bull in the building. What's good? Yeah, man. Never day, never dollar. How y'all feeling? What's the newest, latest? We jump into the topic. Hold on, y'all. Get this shit straight. There we go. Boom. That's what's up, Croc Bull. That's what's up, man. That's what I like to hear. Everybody doing good. Good spirits, enjoying life. Yeah, man. Got a lot of done today, man. A lot of done, a lot of done, a lot of did, a lot of done. Got a lot did done today. Trying to stay productive. Got to stay productive. But yeah, man. So today I want to talk about shooting your shot, man. Shooting your shot. You miss every shot you don't take, man. Yeah, if y'all ain't know, man, I used to play for the Wizards too, man. Back in the day, Verizon Center. They gave me Jordan jersey because he had got hurt that night, and they was like, man, we need you. I was like, damn, man, I had spilled some Gatorade on my jersey, and we playing at home, of course. So I got the white, I got the white jersey on. So I was like, man, I can't go out there looking like this. They was like, so MJ was just like, here, take my jersey, take my, he gave me. I'm like, nigga, I'm not wearing your jersey. You had that on. So he gave me a spare joint he had in his locker or whatever. And, I had to finish the game for him. You know what I'm saying? So we won that night. I think we played. Who did we play that night? I think we played the Pistons that night or some shit like that. I can't remember, but yeah. So don't mind the picture, y'all. It's some old school shit. Yeah. I told you I done a lot in my life. I don't really like. I only played for the Wizards for about like 6 months. I think I was too good. That's really what it was. They couldn't control me. You feel me? And I wasn't with all the funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know. So yeah, man, they let me go, man. I was a free agent for a minute. Ain't nobody want to pick me up. They called around blackball me. Y'all know how it go. But anyway, Tony, what's good? What's good with your player? But yeah, man. But having that experience in the NBA, when I did play it, it gave me a wider, broader perspective, just on life, because this is an analogy, but it's literal at the same time. You know what I mean? You miss every shot you don't take. You miss every single shot that you don't take. And it's different ways of saying that, but I just think that's, because most of us, we like sports, who don't like basketball? You know what I'm saying? Who wasn't sitting in the, well, I'm telling my age now, but the 80s babies, who ain't sit around and watching amazement, watching Jordan jump from the foul line? Oh my God, the dunk contest? When him and, what's my man name? Help me out, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That legendary dunk contest. Him and, Man, was it Dominique? Who the hell was he going up against, man, in that dunk contest? Damn, my brain. I can't remember. Help me out, y'all. I think it was Dominique. I can't remember. Anyway, we sat around and watched that. Man, that was amazing. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? But just think if they had never picked the ball up, if they had never took that chance to, pursue their dreams. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for all of us. You miss every shot you don't take. So they had to consistently train. Jordan was some garbage. We talked about this before, y'all. Jordan was some shit, trash. But he kept shooting. He kept shooting. He kept shooting. He kept shooting. And what ended up happening? He ended up becoming the greatest of all time. So you're going to always miss that shot you never take. You don't know. I'd rather throw it up and brick it than never throw that motherfucker up in the air at all. And wonder if I wonder if that shit might have been all net. But you never know now. Because you ain't never take the shot. So how you going to ever know? You don't want to be that old-headed, man, I was, yeah, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. You don't want to be on your deathbed. Reminiscing about your life and thinking about all the shots that you didn't take that now you regret not taking. Don't let that be you. Take the shot, man. So what if you miss? So what if you airball? Yeah, everybody watching. Yeah, everybody in the stadium looking at you, the team, everybody, all eyes on you. What he gonna do? He gonna make it? He gonna miss it? But that's the beauty of it, the excitement of it, the journey. That feeling, that ball leaving your hands, man. That buzzer go, man. Do that pump fake, and you throw that motherfucker up there, and you just praying, you just looking like everybody else. Like, oh. But whether you brick it, whether you airball it, whether it nothing but net, whether it hit the rim and bounce off the backboard, it don't matter. You took the shot. You took the shot. Whether it's the shot to win the game, it's the shot to end the quarter, it don't matter. You took the shot. Now, me personally, as a man, I can live with that. Bulldog, what's good? As a man, I can live with that. I can live with the fact of knowing that I threw that motherfucker up and I bricked it and we lost the game. I can live with that. I don't accept that, but I can live with it because I know I gave it my all. My all wasn't enough that day, but I know I left everything on the floor, on the court. I can walk out. I can walk into the locker room, my head up high. But if I'd have never took the shot, if I'd have hesitated and just, I can't do it. Now I'm gonna feel like not only did I let myself down, I let my team down. I let the fans down. I let my family down. I let management down. I let everybody down. I don't want to live with that regret of not knowing. What if I'd have thrown it up there, man? We might have won the game. We might have won the championship. I blew it. And then I just got to live the rest of my life holding that chip on my shoulder. Hell no. Hell no. I will launch that mother. That ain't me playing. I'm throwing it up there. I might hit somebody in the head trying to get to their seat in the bleachers. I don't give a damn. I'm throwing that motherfucker up there. Fuck that. I'm shooting my shot. Fuck that. Call me head trigger CEO. I'm shooting that motherfucker. Hell nah. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, you literally miss every shot you don't take. Whether it be fear, whether it be doubt, whether it be you. And really what it is it ain't really the fact of you missing that you scared of? Honestly, it's what if I make it? If I make the shot, damn, we win the championship. Now damn, I've never been in this position. I might think I know what's next, but I don't. And will I be able to live up to, you understand what I'm saying? That's a lot on somebody. That's a lot. And as men, that's what we deal with every day. Doubt, fear, distractions, you know what I'm saying? Lack of support, you know what I'm saying? Your team ain't support. Oh, your bum ass, you ain't gonna make the shot. Why y'all put him in there? He ain't gonna make it. Put me in. I'll make the shot. People trying to steal your shine, trying to steal your position. They want to take the shot. They feel like they should be the one in your position. You gotta deal with all that. But at the end of the day, Dickie, what's good? At the end of the day, y'all, you still gotta take that shot, man. Because you ain't taking the shot ultimately for nobody else but yourself. Because whether you make it or not, you the one that's gonna benefit from it first. See, a lot of us, we'll take the shot, but we need support. We need that motivation, right? We need to feel like the team got my back. You know what I'm saying? Man, your team is good, but fuck the team. And that ain't, I ain't saying don't be a team player. Be a team player, but at the end of the day, everybody on this team, okay, put it like this. All of us when we was little boys, go ahead and lie. I want anybody watching it, go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie, Tabby. Go ahead and lie. Cause you know I'm right. Listen to what I'm about to say. You telling me that when you was a little boy, ain't no little boy out here, especially 80s babies, that grew up watching basketball, wanting to play basketball, wanting to make it to the league. Ain't none of them be like in their brain, you know what? When I get grown, I want to get to the NBA so I can be a team player. I can be a supporting role. Fuck no. Ain't nobody say that shit. You wanted to be the star, the franchise player. You wanted to be the one to take the game-winning shot like Jordan. Had motherfucker put you up on their shoulders, everybody, while you holding the trophy, spraying, fucking pouring Gatorade and spraying champagne shit. That was your dream. That was your dream in your mind. So if every little boy has this dream, and out of all the little boys, let's say 5% actually make it to the fucking league, that means 1% out of that 5 is gonna actually get a chance to live that experience. Havoc, what's good? What's good? 1%, y'all. Everybody wanted to be Jordan. Jordan was a team player, but at the same time, Jordan was selfish in the motherfucker. Jordan was about getting his. And so was everybody else on the team. It's a competitive sport. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, fuck the team. Yes, you a team player, but you didn't. Your dreams and ambitions wanting to be known as the greatest team player. Fuck no. he had the most sportsmanship. Like fuck no, ain't no award for that shit. You want to be that MVP, the most valuable player. The most. That means out of the whole team, you're the most valuable player on this team. The franchise player. That's what every little boy wants to be. So keep that in mind. If you ever in that position where you got oh shit, game on the line. Oh shit, I got this is it. This the moment. It's what I've been waiting for. I've been dreaming about. I've been planning for. I've been working so hard to get to this. 5, 4, 3. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 5 seconds seem like a fucking eternity. It's like, oh my God. It's 5, 4. And you're like, oh my God. Fuck. Man, throw that motherfucker up there, bro. Shoot that bitch. Shoot the shit out that motherfucker. Focus on the shot. Don't focus on the opponent. Don't even exist. Ain't no opponent. You the opponent. It's you against you. You on that floor by yourself. Take yourself back to the practice mode in your brain. When you in practice, you in the gym by yourself, shooting it. You don't be scared to throw up no shots then. All them shots, all the practice, all the drills, all the suicide, all the push-ups, the weight, all this shit that you've been doing was to prepare you for this moment. Now, to be honest with you, that has a lot to do when it comes to the time for you to take that shot, why you're not confident in taking the shot. Because deep down inside, you know you ain't do the work. Or if you did do the work, you ain't go as hard as you know you could have. You see what I'm saying? But regardless, my point is, regardless of whether you did the work or you felt like you did enough work or you put enough effort in or not, this ain't the moment to be dwelling on that. This is the moment to take the motherfucking shot. Shoot that bitch. If you hit it, you hit it. If you don't, you don't. But you shot that motherfucker. You shot it. Now, I don't know about y'all, but like I said, I can live with that. I can live with knowing that I did it. Trained as hard as I could fucking train, gave it my all. And I gave it my all in that game, and I left it on the fucking floor. Threw the buzzer beater up. I beat the buzzer, but I ain't make the shot. It is what it is. I know I got some more work to do. That don't mean it's over. I can't shoot no more shots. Nah. It ain't never over. Not as a man, not in life. But we gotta, as men, we gotta get over that fear, that doubt, right? That self-doubt, right? Stop listening to people around you. If the motherfuckers around you ain't encouraging you to take that shot or motivating you to put the work in to be able to take that shot and make it, then they need to go. I need positivity around me. I'm the motherfucker. I need cheerleaders. I need support. I need, like, oh, you ain't gonna make it. You bum ass. You ain't gonna make that shit. Oh, you suck. I hope you don't make it. Them people got to go. They got to go. You need to be in the gym with Kobe. You need to be in the gym with MJ. You need to be in the gym with the greats, the ones that's like got similar mindsets, a similar way of thinking, a similar mentality. They trying to be great. I'm trying to be great. That's who I need to be around. They ain't scared to take that shot. I ain't scared to take that shot. That's who you need to be around. Figure out what it is about yourself, or what the traumas from your childhood, whatever it is, to get over them insecurities so you can feel confident enough to take the shot. I think back to when I was younger, right? There's a lot of shots that I should have taken. I probably would have made it, but I never fucking know. I'll be 40 this year, and there's shots that I wish I would have took in my younger years that I did not take. But guess what? I still got the opportunity to be in that position to shoot them again. I'm still alive, still in the right state of mind, halfway. I'm halfway crazy. I still got about, like, I don't know, 2% sanity left. I don't know, something like that. But yeah. Mad Doctor, what's good? What's good? Clifton in the building. Salute. But y'all get what I'm saying? I don't watch Quick. What's good? I done watched too many OGs, man, like, watch them really take their last breath, man. And like, whether it be family members, just friends of the family, motherfuckers around the way, people I done got cool with, coworkers, whatever. And whether they say it or not, I could just see it in their eyes, man, that they got regrets. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out like that, man. And that's why I tell y'all, live every day as if it's your last. That's why I'm not afraid to take that shot. Long as I'm alive, I can take it again, but who knows? We don't know the time and the place. We don't know. Motherfuckers tell you they do, they full of shit. We don't know. It could be tonight, it could be tomorrow, next year, 20 years from now, 30, 40, 50. We don't know. So don't wait till tomorrow, man. Take that motherfucking shot today. Do it today. But you can't do it now. It's night. But tomorrow, do it tomorrow. Shoot that motherfucker, man. Stop being scared. Scared of what? Of missing? You done missed before. What you think that because everybody at the team, I'm gonna let the team know, all the fans, everybody gonna laugh at me. I'm on national television, the whole world can see me shoot this ball and miss. Oh fucking well. How many shots Jordan missed? Huh? Oh, we want to act like cause he the GOAT, like this nigga ain't never missed. How many buzzer beaters that nigga miss? Keep it 100. Did he say fuck basketball? I'm done. I quit. I missed the shot. I'm the great. Don't call me that no more. I ain't the greatest. Don't call. No. He came back harder. Now, of course, in his latter years, we ain't gonna get into all that. I'm talking about Jordan in his prime, though. I told y'all that story about the Wizard days. I told y'all that shit. I thought Jordan was gonna whoop my ass. But seriously though, like you're gonna miss every shot you don't take. And it's to the point the mentality I got now, fuck shooting the shot. Duck that motherfucker. I don't care if it's I can't duck it. Motherfucker, I'ma climb the goddamn pole, climb up on the fucking backboard, duck that motherfucker. I'm a cheating duck. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna duck that motherfucker. Slam dunking. That's the confidence level I got. Whether I achieve it or not, I don't give a fuck. I get it next time. That's the mentality we have to have as men. Because when you lock in to that mental space, bro, it ain't shit. It ain't nothing you can't do. Nothing you can't do. I'm telling my age, but shit, y'all, if y'all remember Muggsy Bogues, one of the shortest, smallest fucking players to ever get drafted in the NBA. But he can dunk. He ain't got the height advantage, but he got them bunnies. So it's nothing is off limits. It's like it's you. As a man, it ain't nothing you can't do. It's all in your mind. You tell yourself you can't do it. You tell yourself you're going to miss the shot. Then guess what? You're going to brick that motherfucker. You're going to airball it. Why? Because that's what you told yourself. What controls your body? Last time I checked, it was your fucking brain. Oh. So that means your thoughts control your reality. So if you think you're going to miss this shot, 9 times out of 10, guess what the fuck going to happen? You're going to miss that motherfucker. We got to get to a level as men that I don't give a fuck if you got to lie to yourself. Be delusional. Whatever it takes to get you to that next level, to accomplish that goal, to fulfill your purpose as a man. I'm the best motherfucker. You think Jordan ain't tell himself he was the best? You think Jordan, before he was the greatest, wasn't lying to himself, telling himself that he was going to be the greatest? You think Kobe didn't tell himself that he was gonna be Kobe? He was gonna be the mama. You think that they didn't have this mentality? They just achieved this shit by accident? No, they saw it. They saw it and believed it in their mind so fucking deeply, so strongly that guess what? It manifested. But it didn't just manifest from thought. Faith without works is dead. They put the action to it. But how can they physical not match their mental when they mental controls their physical? So what's more important? That's why I tell these youngins, salute the big A, right? That's why I tell the youngins, yeah, you can build your body all day. But your mind is what controls your body. That's why we tell the youngins, if you trying to get your mind right, the easiest way to do that, get in the gym. Even if you ain't going to the gym, start doing you do calisthenics in the house. That mental fortitude of being able to go through the pain of your body changing as you working out and as you building muscle and tearing down that tissue and building back up. That physical, right, is gonna cause your mental to get strong. Because your your body's gonna be telling your brain, stop, it hurt. hey, stop. No more. No. I got 5 more. No, you ain't got no 5 more. I can't, I'm done. Stop. Then you feel pain, right? Nerve and it shoot up to your brain. You be telling you pain, it hurt, stop. No. I control you. Like my man, shout out my man CT. I command you to grow. Because the mind controls the body. And if your mind ain't controlling your body, that means your body's controlling your mind. Your body tells you when to eat. Your body tells you when to sleep. Your body tells you that like you're allowing the flesh to control to consume you, right? Lower self shit. So when you build your mind, right? And that's why I say I don't care if you gotta lie to yourself. You gotta be delusional. You gotta be crazy. Literally. All the greats say they agree. Look at these motherfuckers podcasts and interviews that they say the same shit. Yeah, I had to be delusional. I kind of went insane. You gotta be. You do. You have, think about that. In your mind, you're believing in something, or you believing that you can do something that you've never done before, or maybe nobody that you known has ever done before. But in your mind, you tell yourself that I can accomplish this. This can be done. Even though I ain't never done it, no nobody that's ever done it. In my mind, I don't believe. I know that I can accomplish this, that I can do that. I can make this shot. I know I can do it. And motherfuckers like, nigga, you ain't that. What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't never seen you play basketball. Shut up. It don't matter. I'm gonna do it. Then be the ones to be right there in the stands. Like, oh, I hope he miss it. I hope he miss it. I hope he miss it. But don't worry about them. That's the haters. Use that as motivation. Because you ain't got nothing to prove to them. You proving this to yourself. J Bo, salute. I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious, man. It's I know too many men, man. Too many men that just like they don't never, and it's sad, man. It's like, let me know if y'all experience this. You know what I'm saying? It's like you be around an old head, and it's like they just stuck in the past. It's like they can't even change really for the better because they so stuck in the past. Whether it was, a positive experience or situation they had or a negative one. Maybe they made the shot, maybe they missed it, whatever. But it's like they stuck there. Especially the ones that threw it up and bricked or airball. It's like they let that shit destroy them. You know what I'm saying? It's like they ain't ever pick a ball up again. to where the point where shit, you might be the one to give them the assist. And they curve. You know what I'm saying? This is like, damn. You know, but it is what it is, man. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck that. That ain't gonna be me. Won't be me. I'm taking that. You give me the assist, shit. I might not even be at the 3-point line. I'm at the 3. Well, we used to do that. We shot, you thought of that Kobe. Whoever you like, you Jordan. Wherever you been to the bacon. But yeah, man. Take the shot. Take it. Take it, man. That opportunity arrives, you feel that moment, you know, heart rate, oh, this is it. Yep, this is it. This is what you've been waiting on. This is what you've been praying for this. Man, come on. Don't get scared now. Don't bitch up now. This is what you asked for. This is what you wanted. The opportunity to shoot that buzzer beater. You done made it this far. Championship game. Come on now. It's game 7, baby. Come on now. 4th quarter, 10 seconds on the clock. The play is the inbound and to get it to your hands. Everything on you. All of it's riding on you. That's a lot to carry. It is. But you can, man, come on, man. Look, men got wide shoulders and women got wide hips for a reason. You built for it. Facts. Okay, facts. Facts. I salute you too, bro. Look, iron work, I ain't never done it, but I seen it done. You a bad man. I don't want no smoke. Hey, look, I'm about to use you, matter of fact, MK. MK one of them old heads, he one of them old heads that I grew up with. Them the ones I be talking about. Give you a handshake, feel like motherfucker got on a baseball mitt and shit. Like, god damn, motherfucker, like, damn, sandpaper hands, ass. God damn, big ass oven mitts. You be a grown ass man, motherfucker. How you doing, young man? Like, god damn, nigga, this make you feel like a little boy again. Like, fuck this nigga. He just covered my whole hand with. You try to squeeze that shit firm. Let this old nigga know. Yeah, they don't make them like y'all no more, bro. These youngins now, they don't want work. They don't want work. A lot of these manual labor jobs, man, everybody hiring. These youngins don't want work. Tradesmen. Then too, I'ma say this. A lot of the well, ain't a lot. Really, they done took all. I don't think they got it. I don't know. I think most. I don't know how it go by state. Out of every state I done been to, they done took all the vocations out of the schools. Everything, you got to pay for everything. You know, you got to go to like some type of institution or, you know, community college or, you know, some type of accredited program, some ITT Tech type shit, ICDC college type shit. You know what I mean? You got to go to some or go through the union or something like that. You know what I mean? To learn a trade. Where shit, when I was coming up, you know, it was, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, okay, I ain't fucking with you, bro. I ain't fucking with you. You crazy. You just like them Marines. I put y'all up there with the Marines, man. Y'all, they different, y'all. They different. You got to be built, yeah. They built different. Do that type of work. But yeah, man, they don't make them like y'all no more, man. They don't. And I think that's something that's starting to come back, whether we wanted to or not. It's something that is definitely gonna be a thing again, right? The trades. We getting to the point with this AI shit, man. Like, I mean, ultimately, I know they trying to have AI do a lot of this shit, but it'll be at least 5-10 years before that's even an issue for, you know, most of the trades. But yeah, man, they don't want to work, bro. They don't want to work. And the crazy thing is, I don't know. I don't think I've ever met a tradesman that was broke. I know some that were broke, you know, on drugs, homeless shit. But I'm saying like a competent one that didn't have a drug habit and, you know, was good at money management and finances. I don't know none of them that you know, struggling or, you know, was bad off. Whether they work for somebody, they got their own business, whatever, they doing good for themselves. That's what I said, Mad Doctor. Funny story, y'all. Speaking of heights. Funny story. So, and this is the thing. Let me clarify. Mad Doctor, I ain't scared of heights. Like, I can be thousands of feet up in there. I'm good. Long as I'm on something that in my mind I believe is sturdy and I'm safe on. I'm good, right? Now, if I'm dangling from a fucking harness, right? Little tinsel ass metal, nah. And back then I was a big boy. So I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story, right? So I was working for this brick masonry company out of I can't remember where they were out of, but the job site was in North Carolina and what's that base? What's that base in Jacksonville? Y'all, some of y'all military, y'all might damn. I can't think of the base, y'all. But it said Jacksonville, North Carolina. The it was a Marine base? It was a Marine base, I think. Camp Lejeune. It's Camp Lejeune. So we're on Camp Lejeune, right? They got a contract to build a new barracks, right? And I think it was 5 stories. I think it was 5. The barracks was 5-story buildings. So anyway, we building the barracks or whatever. So they got most of the outside, the inside, you know, all the brickwork done. For the most part, they almost done like the top, that last floor, and then the roof and shit. So they had us in the building. Mind you, I ain't never done this work before, right? So they had us in the buildings, right? Like scraping the walls, just doing little dumb shit. So I guess they like, nah, we gotta put these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We what they call greenhorns. So we like, nah, we got, you know, basically, y'all know how it go. They gotta fuck with you, work the hell out you, you know, try to break you and see, you know, if you can handle it, whatever. So they put me on the scaffold, but it's I think it's called a venue or some shit like that, like the hydraulic scaffold. Man. So my ass we like on I think we was on like the 3rd story or 4th story, but we was like lined up. The scaffold was lined up with like the windows. And man, you ain't put the windows in yet, right? So I would just climb, like go through the building and then climb through the window onto the scaffold, right? So I was good. Man, they had that motherfucker all the way up on the 5th floor, the 5th, you know, the top level or whatever. But it wasn't level with the window, so I couldn't climb off the motherfucker like up in the window and shit. So we had to climb down through the you know, the bottom of the scaffold and shit. So it's like a little ass basket. They're like, I don't even know what that type of metal you call, like that little, I forgot what the shit called. But anyway, the basket little as shit, thin as fuck. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And looking down, it's like, don't look down. That's what I fucked up at, looking down and shit. But you got to put the harness on. You got to open the floor, the little hatch on the floor. You got to climb down, right? The little ladder. You get on the little basket, right? And then you gotta climb onto the frame of the scaffold and then like scale that to go down the motherfucker. So of course my ass, I'm at least about a good 270, 280 at the time, right? So I'm a big boy. So this one particular day, right? I was like, the thing is, I'm good going up, right? Because I just look up or I look straight out as I'm climbing up. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, I get to the top, I just glance over at the basket, grab the basket. I be shaking like a motherfucker. But I get my ass up there. The hardest part, y'all, was coming down that motherfucker. So this the part. I mean, I'm gonna make it short. This the part. I was mad as shit, but it's funny now. It wasn't funny in the moment. So I'm coming down. This day I'm coming down for lunch, right? So I'm like next to the last motherfucker to come down, right? So everybody in the job site pretty much then went out to their car, left out, you know, up with the little food. The lady, she used to sell tacos and shit. They up at the little food truck. So pretty much ain't nobody around, right? So I'm coming down, taking my time, you know, scared as shit, grabbing, going out slow as shit. So I get like, I'm probably like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, probably not even 3 feet off the ground. But I don't look down. Remember I told you I don't look down. When I see the tree line, when I know that I'm below the tree line, because I look out straight out, like as I'm climbing down. I don't look up, I don't look down. I keep my head straight. And as I'm going down, I know once the trees, it don't look like I'm at the top of the tree line no more. I know I'm close to the ground. But this day, I'm like in the middle part of the trees, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I know I'm still high up. Bro, why the fuck my foot slipped? Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. You talking about something looking like a bear. Ah! Bust my lip, hit my head, bust my lip on the fucking scaffold beam. All this shit. So then so the harness caught me, right? So then when I looked down, y'all, why I'm like, it wasn't even 3 feet, y'all. I had to be like maybe 2 feet, a foot and a half off the ground. Like right at the fucking ground. And I'm just dangling. I'm just dangling, hanging. My big ass is in the harness, just hanging there. Cause I gotta try to swing myself. Cause now motherfuckers being an asshole. This what had me mad. Cause motherfuckers seen this shit. Like motherfuckers that was like coming out, the last little stray motherfucker coming out, leaving out to go to lunch. They seen this shit. So they laughing. I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers laughing, man. Help me. They would not, all they had to do was come, all they had to do was push me as they was walking past. So I could swing and then grab the fucking, what's the name? So I can get the slack off the harness, so I can get the fucking harness off. Do you know these motherfuckers let me just swinging there? So my big ass had to like, and kick my feet and shit, and so I could swing and get over and grab it. Man, I was mad as a motherfucker. I was going on everybody when I get so they done told the whole fucking job site. So when I get out, finally I'm cussing everybody the fuck out. Everybody laughing, they think it's funny. Even my cousins and shit. We was wondering, man, fuck y'all. I know y'all see it. Everybody else laughing and joking. Y'all knew the fuck was going on. Why the fuck y'all ain't come? Let me stop it. I'm getting pissed off talking about it. Anyway. Facts. See, I done fell off 6-foot ladders. I done fell out of shit, 28-foot ladders, 32-foot ladders. I done fell off a lot of shit. That's why I say I ain't scared of heights. It's just, man, shit. I say when you a little, if you were a smaller frame guy, you know, I say like 180 or under and shit. Like I would feel way more confident. You know what I mean? Being up on the ladder or on the roof and shit like that. But hey man, say man, it is what it is, man. You know, my knee ain't as good as it used to be. You know, my equilibrium all fucked up and shit. All these concussions and man, look, I'm just being honest. I ain't getting up on no roof now. I tell you that. A one story, yeah. I might do a one story house, but yeah, anything more than that, yeah, you on your own, player. Hey, quick, tested that motherfucker like, hey, look, I'm trying to, cause when I first slipped, I don't know why the fuck you would think your brain would tell you survival techniques, right? You think your brain would tell you to grip, or like at least my hands grip onto the scaffolding. You know what I'm saying? No. I feel and I like let go, and then but the harness like caught me. It's like and that's what scared me. Cause I'm like, if this joint snap, I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Not even realizing you're not dead. You would have landed right on your feet, cause I ain't but like 3 feet off the damn ground. Yeah, they had me hot. But yeah, I salute, man, to all the tradesmen. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? I respect you. I appreciate you. Y'all the reason that, man, we able to enjoy life the way we do, man. We have homes, we have cars, we have electricity, we have running water, all the things that we take for granted, man. It was a man that dedicated his time and his energy, right? And his craftsmanship, right? For us to enjoy. And a lot of them were underpaid. They weren't even paid properly for their services, right? For their work. But we still benefit from it. So salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. These buildings, these big buildings, these hotels, you know what I'm saying? These apartment complexes, these subdivisions and you know, communities and all this shit that we, the schools, all this shit. Somebody built this shit. There was a crew of men that was out busting their ass to build all this shit. So salute to y'all, man. I don't think that, and that's what I be trying to get these youngins to understand. Like, these motherfuckers gonna get old and die one day. Like, somebody got to replace them. I guess they feel like the machine. Oh, by that time, it'd be AI, they have robots doing it. All right, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all, right? Let's keep 100. Now, we all know that human error exists, right? So in certain circumstances, yeah, I agree. I would want AI doing the shit over a human person. But when it comes to structures, right? Foundations, building homes, building buildings, building cars, things that I'm gonna pay a lot of money for and I want to last for decades. Think about this, y'all. How do I sue artificial intelligence? Now, technically, yes, whatever business or company or contractor, right, that uses the AI to do the work, yeah, I can sue them. But still, technically, they didn't do the work. The AI did it. So it's a whole. That's what I'm like. Computers glitch. They have viruses. Somebody can hack the shit. But it's too much. You know what I mean? So me personally, if I'm getting a house built, if it's a car purchase and shit like that, I'd rather, well, we know the cars are already made by AI. They on assembly lines. But I'm just saying, like, that's probably a lot of reasons why we have issues now, right? But me personally, I just feel more comfortable with a human man, woman, whatever, you know, human being with a heartbeat and a pulse and a brain and 2 nostrils. And you know what I'm saying? I'd rather them build my shit. You feel me? Because if they fuck it up, I know it's a physical person I can put physical hands on. You feel me? I can't. I can't fight a computer program. I ain't trying to fight a robot. You feel me? I ain't trying to fight nobody. But my point is, it's just certain things, me personally, like I said, I feel more comfortable with a human being handling it or building it. I just ain't there yet with trusting the AI like that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Teach them while they're young. Teach them while they're young, man. Definitely. And see, I love shit like that, man, because and that's why, you know, fathers are so important. As men, you know, just in the community, period, right? Even you got households that maybe they don't have a father or male figure in the household. You know, you might have a neighbor down the street or, you know, a cousin or uncle, whatever, right? That shit is needed, man. That shit is needed, bro. Like it's you got I got so many children that ain't my children up and down the East Coast, man. Especially Baltimore, North Carolina, DC, oh my God. Shout out to Baltimore, man. Fuck it is, dummy. I got so many damn little bastard sons out there. Oh my God. But they need it. You know what I mean? And a lot of them, they not bad children. You know what I'm saying? They do dumb shit. They do bad shit, but it's a cry for help. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like some of them, there ain't no hope for them. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. I ain't gonna sit up here and try to sound like no after school special or some shit. Some of these motherfuckers is they fuck. Ain't no hope for them. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that I do see hope, I do see, you know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? The ones I do see potential in, right? Yeah, I put my bid in. You know what I'm saying? I put something in their ear. You know, especially if they willing to listen or they coming to me. Why not? It's a lot of situations that I went through as a youngin' that maybe my father wasn't around, or maybe I didn't have no male guidance around me to, you know what I'm saying? And I might have, you know what I'm saying, needed that word of wisdom or whatever, but I didn't have it present at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Me personally, like if I can, why not? And I mean situations where I done been out Baltimore on the late night. You know what I'm saying? Done ran into them on the avenue. Y'all know about the avenue? I know y'all be on TikTok. Y'all be out Baltimore. Y'all know about the avenue? I'm on the avenue. I be up north. I be everywhere. You ain't never there. Cherry Hill, all that. But it's a lot of talent. It's a lot of potential, man. You know what I mean? These youngers are real bright. They sharp, man. They just don't, and a lot of them, they include me. I don't think that most of us aren't challenged enough, right? When we in school. You know what I mean? It's like the work's so easy. It's not interesting. So your mind is, you know what I mean? So a lot of these youngest, man, they done dumb school. The school work and the curriculum's down so much that these motherfuckers be bored. One boy I knew, man, this motherfucker, I used to drive school bus, right? This motherfucker would get on that bus, and within, I say, the first 10, 15 minutes, he would sit back there. I'm like, this motherfucker, that's what made me fuck with him. Because everybody be on there cutting up. He be quiet to himself. They be trying to fuck with him, whatever. Like, nah, chill. He be back. I'm like, what the fuck is he back there doing? I'm thinking he back there doing so he ain't got no business. This motherfucker used to be back there. When he get on the bus, he do his homework, right? After he finish his homework, he start fucking with everybody else on the bus. Link, salute. He started fucking with everybody else on the bus. I was like, what the fuck? But come to find out, y'all, later on, I find out that he was doing his homework on the bus, right? Because his mother used to kick him out, right? Some nigga she would have over the house, right? And would put him out while the dude was there. And then sometimes forget to let him back in the house, or, whatever, they get high, whatever, fall asleep. It's been times I done came and I done had to sit with him, you know what I'm saying, making me late on the route because the front door just sitting wide open. The mother not there. I got to get out. I ain't gonna let this, like, come on, I'm not going. These little kids, they act tough, but they still children, right? One of these fiends try him, he can't, what he gonna do? I'm not gonna just, all right, little niggas, feed him out. No, I'm not gonna just leave my mans like that. So now I got to park the bus. I got to go in there with him. I got to check the whole house. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do this. This ain't in my job description. I could have just called the police, called the dispatch, whatever, told them the situation, took him back to the school, gave him to the police, whatever, took him to the police station or the firehouse and been on about my way. But like I said, I bonded with the boy. Had his conversation with some people doing his homework. I said, boy, that's it. But then when I found out what was going on at home, I'm like, oh, okay. So not only is he got problems going on at home, right? He got problems, he getting bullied at school, right? Because really he sharp as a motherfucker, but the motherfucker he around dumb as shit, so he got to downplay and say, y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. So like I said, the ones that I see potential in, I look out for. You know what I mean? And some of them I've seen years later. be up at the market or just be wherever, you know what I'm saying? Riding through the city, I'm at the light. Motherfucker pull up on me, oh, this Mr. Jeff was y'all, man. This be my old bus driver. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker got facial hair. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to Morgan State. Oh, I'm down such and such. Oh, yeah, I'm working over here. Oh, yeah, I just got it. And it make you feel good because it's like, damn, all the bullshit I done in my life, you know what I'm saying? It just make me feel good to know that this young man out here doing positive shit, you know what I'm saying, as a man. And I had something to do with, you know what I'm saying, him becoming the man that he is today. That I played a role in that. And I was able to even get my flowers from, you understand what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I digress. Yeah, that's facts, MK. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, Vernon, and it's gonna end up getting back to that, man. Slowly but surely, it's getting back to that because it does take a village, and I know, shit, my generation, man. Like I even if I was out in public cutting up, because I felt like I was around people that didn't know my parents, you know what I'm saying? It still was a level of respect that I had for my elders. You know what I'm saying? I was the one in the group that if everybody else cussing and cutting up, you know what I'm saying, it's children and you know, older people around and shit, I was, hey man, watch your mouth. Hey man, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, and it really wasn't no back talk. It was like, cause we at the end of the day, we wasn't raised right, but we wasn't raised wrong. If that makes sense. It's like we had boundaries. We knew how far to take shit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't disrespect our elders. You know, now if you get out of line or try something, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, just the way these youngins be moving now, and like especially in the school system, like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That's why I'm like, I it's getting to the point like I don't even want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they throw you under the bus, and no pun intended, but they literally throw you under the bus. It's like you just trying to do your job. These youngins out of order, but it's like they putting their hands on you. What is you supposed to do? Some of these youngins bigger than the teachers. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than the staff, man. Bigger than they beating the security and the police up. Like what is what is the staff supposed to do? What are these teachers supposed to do? I'm here to teach. I'm not here to referee a WWE match. Then if you put your hands on them, now they got you all over the news. Shit, I done made the news. I done made the news over this shit. I ain't had shit to do with this shit. I just was present. I was collateral damage. And it's happened more than once. So, and I know in every situation, every employee, it's the same shit. They gonna sacrifice you for the greater good. But what is that telling the staff? We don't give a fuck about you. Okay, so this generation of teachers, they say fuck this shit. The ones coming after them, they not gonna want to do it. So who gonna teach these little motherfuckers? Who gonna transport them? That's why I said start at home, man. That's exactly what it was, man. I was raised with respect. You know what I'm saying? It's like I would try it, I would cut up out in public. You know, when you young, you know, you do dumb shit, hood rat shit with your friends, but I knew how far to take it. I knew my parents would kill my ass. They shit, I get in trouble. They hell nah. You was what? You said what? You did what? I ain't want that smoke. Yep. That certain man is gone, bro. And parents ain't parents, bro. They not. They not. They siblings. They trying to be cool with them. They trying to be, let's do that little TikTok dance. Hey, get your old ass in that kitchen and go cook something. Fuck is you grandma? Get your old. Then the grandmas ain't even old no more. I done been in the club, y'all. This is no lie. I done been in the club. Grandma, the daughter, and the granddaughter all in the club at the same time looking for men. I'm gonna say that again. I've been in the club with grandma, cause grandma came up to me. Grandma old ass, she grandma, she just trying to get some wee. Grandma ain't gonna sit her, she ain't got time to sit there and wait for somebody to approach her old ass. Grandma going there what she like. Then I ended up meeting the daughter, and then I ended up meeting the granddaughter. I said, this is fucking crazy. 3 generations in the club, looking for dick. I think grandma was like what, late 40s? Grandma wasn't that old. Grandma ain't even look like a grandma. I said, damn, this is crazy. Crazy. Yep. But it starts at home. I say that all the time, man. It starts at home. It starts at home. It starts at home. The first government is the family. Man, woman, children. The Holy Trinity. That's where it all starts. At home. At home. So whatever that child is out doing in public is just a representation of what's going on in that household. So I ain't got to talk to the parents. All I got to do is look at that child and see that child's conduct, right? How that child conducts themselves when their parents not around, right? I already know what's going on in the household. But that's what happens when you want people. And then think about this. I used to hear this a lot growing up. You hear dudes say it, you hear men say it, you hear women say, oh, when I have a child, oh, my child, my baby, I love my baby, so I'm going to spoil my baby. I'm going to spoil my baby. I'm going to give him everything I didn't have. Now, last time I checked, right, anything that's spoiled is no good, right? If you got a gallon of milk in your refrigerator and it spoils, you don't leave it in there. You throw it in the trash. It ain't no more good. What you gonna do with it? You want to drink spoiled milk? Hell nah. It's rancid. It's spoiled. You're gonna be sick. You can't drink that shit. So you want to spoil your children? Great parenting. Great parenting. You want to spoil your child. You want to, and then they think about it, y'all. They used to not spoil. They used to say spoil rotten. I'm like, damn. They put the spoil and rotten together. I'm gonna spoil you rotten. Like what? Why would you want to do that to a person? And then turn around and say you love them, but you set them up for failure. All the motherfuckers that I knew growing up that was spoiled rotten, they ain't shit. They are horrible fucking people. Horrible fucking people. Annoying as fuck, narcissistic, entitled, selfish, you want to slap the shit out of them, like within being around them for 5-10 minutes. Nobody likes them. They have no friends, family. When they come around, oh God, this motherfucker. Oh, you hear his teeth. This motherfucker. Oh. Time to go. Don't nobody want to deal with that shit. The parents don't even want to deal. That's the crazy part. The parents create the monster, right? Or the parent or parents create the monster, and then they unleash it onto the world, and they expect the world to deal with it. No, the world's not gonna put up with that shit. The world don't owe you understanding. The world don't owe you compassion. The world don't owe you shit. A lot of these motherfuckers end up in jail. You know what I'm saying? In court, they got all these charges. They going through all this bullshit. Their life suck. They can't keep a job. They can't keep a place. Their life just chaotic as fuck. Why? Because they didn't have that stability at home. They wasn't raised right. They ain't never had to work for nothing. Everything was given to them. So now they get out to the world. They expect the world to just hand everything over. Well, I want it. Why won't you give it to me? I want it. You got to give it to me. I don't got to give you shit. Yes, you do. My mom and dad gave me everything. Well, that's your mom and dad. I ain't your fucking mom. I ain't your dad. You got to pay your way, ho. Fuck you thought this was? Ah! They throw their little tantrums and shit. Like a fucking child. Don't nobody want to deal with that shit. Y'all know it. We see video. You see it in person. You see it online. You know what I'm saying? You got channels that's dedicated to just making funny videos about fucking motherfuckers just freaking the fuck out. Mainly women. Spoiled ass women. Just freaking the fuck out and having tantrums and shit because they can't get their way. And it's to the point that everybody tired of the bullshit, man. Everybody tired. The police tired. Police to the point that sometimes they don't even show the fuck up. Oh, this bitch again. Fuck, I'm not. You taking it? I ain't going. You gotta go. Well, shit, I'll be there in about 20 minutes. I'm taking my time. I ain't fuck it. Hopefully they be already. Everybody tired of the bullshit, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. They end up in prison, bro. End up in prison. And the prison system ain't gonna have no lenience for you. You're gonna get a crash course. You're gonna get a crash course in reality when you get to that penitentiary. Or them country niggas, you in that penitentiary. You're gonna get a crash course in reality. May God be with you. Cause you might not make it. I hope you learn quick. But that's how it go, man. That's how it go. If you don't teach your children the things they need to know, right, to be competent assets to their families and their communities, that's the outcome. Most of these people that's in the jails, that's on the streets, homeless, on drugs, you know what I'm saying? They weren't raised right. Not all of them, but the majority of them. You talk to them, you get to know them, you learn their stories and shit. You're like, damn, this motherfucker had a rough childhood. Yeah, they've been through some shit. Because their parents wasn't shit. But it is what it is. We at that hour mark, y'all. But I hope I motivated somebody tonight to take that motherfucking shot, man. I don't know what that shot looked like for you. It could be applying for that job, or applying for that new position at work, or getting that promotion, or starting that business, or scaling that business, or getting in the gym, or leaving that trifling bitch just fucking draining your dry, or whatever it is. Whatever the fuck it is that you trying to change, right? Change it. Take that shot, man. I'm telling you, take that shot. Tomorrow ain't promised, man. Tomorrow is not promised. We don't know the day and time. Take that motherfucking shot, man. You can't, you gonna miss everyone that you don't take. Don't be that old man on his deathbed, man. I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, would. It's too late. It's too late. Do it. If you brick it, oh fucking well. If you airball it, oh fucking well. Get your ass back in the gym, practice, shoot it again. Eventually, you're going to make it. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy y'all night. See y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And, man, watch out for the hook, player. Peace.